Hello, Broman3. Welcome back to Digimon Story Time Stranger. I don't even know what episode this is, but in the previous episode was back in Shinjuku. We activated some generators and beat up Diamond. And we wound up in the hotel after the big explosion or something. What's going on in here then? It's a bit different than last time. Well, I guess we can finally go on this door. Turn the game volume up a bit. Go out there. Oh, it's these three.
Huh? How do you people get here?
Fill it up. King Brazil. Okay, I know that name.
Space-time disturbance, huh? What a pain. Hey, Homoros. I think they must have come from your world.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
Well, I guess
weird.
we'd better get serious about finding a solution.
What a pain.
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
Okay, that was a bit weird. Oh.
Those three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive.
Okay.
They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis. They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this.
Crimson Dragon Data Fragment. What the hell?
As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
Most likely end up having to fight them then that greater being. Revelation in the White Light. Back in now, Shinjuku? Okay. This is Shinjuku 8 years in the future. We're all feeling displaced.
Oh boy.
Oh, no, good. Well, I'll fill you in on the phenomena I've observed. Webcam's covering the screen. Read the one. We're also slightly out of sync with my space-time axis since Shinjuku Inferno already happened in my world.
In other words,
In short, you aren't completely back home yet, but in any case, your orders after Shinjuku Inferno remain unchanged. I'm still counting on you, Agent Grav. Is that a Digimon? You gotta be kidding me. Stop by my house. What if it's not your house anymore? Back to the real world. Digivolution has been added to Agemon's battle commands. He can now undergo a special Digivolution only when in battle. Ageomon is able to equip the Crimson Dragon Data Fragment to start the battle in a special Digivolve state. God. power of Iliad's treasure has unlocked Adrian's potential, meaning his true development starts now. Text? We don't have the text. Right. What's this thing about Adrian? Right. Screw that. One sec. These messages. That story Rip Van Winkle mentioned just now have in fact originated from an anomaly. When you came out to the real world of in a digital world, a large amount of time had passed just like in that story. That can't be a coincidence. Right, I'm gonna cut back when I figured out what to do with Adrian. Right, I guess we're back. I was in the wrong thing. I was on the attachment skills one, like an idiot. No surprise there. Oh, now he's gonna start off as Digimon or whatever he's bloody called. 20% increased crit damage, it's not bad. Right, anyway. Return.
Great.
Oh, Jesus, miles away. Alright, something's happening, so cut back. Hey, look at me, hello. They're all abusing Adrian. On my channel will have an explosive of subscribers. I'm going to surpass Occult TV 2 million subscribers. Say we head right home. Hotel, don't need to go in there.
Wow.
Oh, we're back home.
Hinori! Is that you? Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiroko, what are you doing here? What am I You're asking about me?
She's shacking up with my dad. Oh, you know he's dead.
Where have you been, Hinori?
Ow.
But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime? Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left? I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place. Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time. That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back then, too.
Like?
There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku.
Yeah, it was in the middle of that.
Started pouring out of the blast site. Like I'm talking tons of them. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
This isn't a world I know.
So what you're saying is Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
But that would also mean something else is true.
Change the future?
The future can be changed. Hey, Hiroko, Have there been any other big changes?
Oh, Chino. It's all normal to her.
You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me.
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district. DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
That's horrible.
Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety.
But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important. I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat.
She cooked me.
Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
Did it? We went to a hotel and came back. It's been 8 years. Unless you're talking about us being in digital world, that would make sense. I think we feel done it twice now. Sounds like the East Coast for an agent. As long as family lives on it, it'll get back to normal. Don't worry, we'll make you sure you get back to your world. Somehow. Most kids will probably go fix everything. Up today. From what Hiroko said, it sounds like Shinjuku has changed quite a bit. Well, I guess we're gonna go explore in Shinjuku. Cool.
Who are... Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Don't bloody think so.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon? There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
All right. We won't try to resist, but... Don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi.
You know Captain Karemi?
Oh, yeah.
On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us. Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
Ooh, shenanigans. Yeah.
Get in there.
What's wrong with those guys?
So... I wonder what's going to happen to us.
Oh, hello.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
You mask off, love.
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way.
No one, the black guy, man, lady.
I used to be a public safety
Yeah.
officer. You don't remember? We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh, that's right.
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead.
Well, I guess I'll go back underground.
I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test
She's really got her elbows unsure.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on.
Okay.
Look over there.
It's horrible!
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good.
Dr.
The
Guga.
nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a
His
job
voice
to
is
do,
weird.
I do it.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
We get like Persona style. Who's that? There's nothing there. No agent skills. Anything we want to pick up? Get that and that. Can I then get this? Good. Oh. I do the Digivolution stuff here. What's this? Wow, I wonder where we've seen that before.
There!
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh,
Which means it
and
probably won't be.
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the public safety office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
Oh, you cry, baby.
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder.
Dr. Yuki.
That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the public safety office. And now I'm researching something
And she doesn't
far
ask
more
her granddad,
important than
apparently.
I
Or
ever
adoptive father.
have. The natural
It's
laws
been a while.
of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village.
Sounds pretty cool.
That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too.
Did you forget to install zips?
While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals.
I ain't
What
complaining
our
about the zip
former
thing, by the way.
employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
You know, we're gonna go the exact opposite way you told me to go. I want to explore. I see lights. Alright. Jesus. As for Dr. Yuki, well, only now we can explain his disappearance after all. Now we too have experienced the disappearance in space and time. All the dots are starting to connect. No denying that maybe there's even a way to find the doctor. You'd like to see your adoptive father again, wouldn't you? I'd hoped to make that reality if I could. But I'm afraid the world on this end is running out of time. This whole time traveling shenanigans is just... Where do we have the rats? Town was taken over by the Titans. So the Digimon town got taken over. Right. I'll take a screenshot of that. Well, no, not on the cutscene.
Those Digimon.
And off from the town, bro.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
Much appreciated.
Everyone,
Maybe I'm gonna take a screenshot, but I don't want that little marker thing on the bottom left to be in it. Screw it. Well, good battle. So back, I did the guard battle, I went around, spotted some people. There's not really much interesting going on in a minute. Yo basically came here from Central Town because it got taken over by Titans, and there's an ammo, that's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, there's a portal to Central Town in the center. Blocked off, gotta get to. There's not really much to buy at the minute. Yeah, let's carry on. Afterman, baller. Who the hell is that? You got a bloody clothing design off of this old lady. Beal Starmon. Her elbows were distracting me.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago, but then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years?
Nothing.
I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait.
You know Agent Alpha?
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art.
Brilliant.
It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Why is zipping your top up then?
I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main characters, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly,
But that whole anime is going to be based
the way
on
my old colleagues
this.
have been acting. They can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent. but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
Simmons, you got anything to say? If Junimon still annoyed us, probably. Let's go meet Marukimon.
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
Yes.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
They just don't
But
know you.
nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict. And you're right in the middle of it.
As we always have
To
been.
put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Yes? What is it?
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words.
No, it wouldn't.
Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
It's going. Yeah. What is it? Negotiate return of the conquered villages.
Good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
I'm a representative working to stop a war in another world.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
Probably gonna have side missions. I would imagine so. No one's got anything interesting to say. Panjamon. What's this dude called? Ice Leomon. And not just Panjamon in the other games. Anyway. Anything else opened up? Oh, there's Simmons and 4 sets of elbows. Stun Beetle.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate
when
was never
Junimon flipped
here
the lid.
before. Perhaps something
Here before.
happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing.
Well, Junimon probably joined the Titans.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
These people I got him on. Wow, I've got to get me a Black Gatomon. Not for any perverted reasons. Okay.
Wait!
You want?
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say.
Why do I get the feeling this is Shellmon?
I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
Who? That's the my mission done.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that
I
different.
mean, it's dark and damp and dismal.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet.
Probably our best bet.
Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Let's go. Oh, someone on the floor. Yeah, what new agent skills? It's a bit gassy. But I did that one.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all
Titans?
Probably.
This town really has changed.
Other information. Everyone. Pretty baller. Lady everyone with the big elbows. Digimon. Ah, wait, this stuff out. Do I need any of this? I think I do. I do, I know what. Wins the house. What the hell? Well. About time. Alright, we're kind of back for the time being. I was exploring the town. I'm gonna skip most of it out because it's just all the same stuff, just completely different digits there, and it's all dark. It's not really any point in showing it all off. But I came into sewers, thinking there might be something interesting down here, and I was correct. No idea what this is about, but I got to the bottom and found this. Yo, how? Oh, come on, you're gonna get out of the way. So there's a Dark Gallantmon, there's a Black Starmon, there's a Masarimon. This big ball in the background, I don't know what that is. Hey, there's some weird stuff going on down here. The likes of you are unworthy of even being stains upon the Kikurin. Okay. Who goes there? You are most rude. You're an insolence that that fool disgusting. Whatever. Be gone. Oh, pretty cool. Who's this? Baller. Stop. I don't talk to you. You're most rude. Wait, Gundramon. You're sick. If you're able to make it here, then those of strength are welcome. This is a paradise of the depths where powerful souls of the departed gather. And now you've found your way here as well. Take this as a symbol of your welcome. Oh, yay! Anyway, there's not much else here, but stay as long as you like. So, he thinks we want to fight him, but we haven't earned the right to smell his smoke gun. Can we fight the other ones? Oh, whatever. Oh, Christ. Well, I'm gonna have to change that back. No, I'm not. Right, I think that's everything going on here. I'm gonna cut back to the pub because that's the destination. There's no point showing the town. There's literally nothing there. But I'm gonna reload and well do that bit again because I don't want to be pissing about with his personalities. So I'll see you at the town. And we're back. I guess something we missed in the sewers was this outer dungeon. So. Oh, she registered the dungeon to the theater. Alright, let's go in there. We're about to get a Digimon battle this actual episode in what, been like 30 minutes and there hasn't been one. See you guys anyway, it's finish one for me. Like a battle one as well. That's a big threat. It's not you. The big mummy man. Mega Gargamon or whatever it's called. Who that is. Alright, we're gonna go for his back left thing. I get closer, might be able to tell what it is, but we'll go for that thing over there. Alright. Yo. I'm just gonna go. I didn't check what the amount thing was for the Into the left, it's probably just collecting merits. What is that? So I actually don't know what it is. Not too clued up on every Digimon that's out now. There's a couple of series I've not seen.
Ready to launch.
Oh, you're in all better. Oh, I support on Digimon. I took Growl one off. Just figured for a change. Want to get his bond up a bit more.
Ready to go.
Plus one, this shouldn't be too bad. Windglow? Okay, this has got to be like a weak one. I have seen that guy before. He was in Junomon's place, I think.
Ready to launch.
This guy called Slash Angemon. Napalm. Acceleration boost to Palidramon and then Desperado Blaster. That'll pretty cool. Desperado Blaster. And let's just beat him up.
Take this. Oh yeah.
Not too bad. Also, it's number one out of them all. Present from the master. You think this would be terrible, but I'm guessing this is going to have some good talent. Get out. 100 talent, so you can throw 100 off rip. Pretty good. That's really good, actually. It's intelligence and HP. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do with this thing. Right, I'm gonna come back when everything's done. I'm also gonna go back. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna go back to the hotel. I'm gonna get things bond up to quite a decent amount. Over 50, I didn't realize. And I'm gonna send this thing down the Black Gatomon route and get the big elbowed angel we saw before. So I'll see you then. Before we go. Day 4 since arriving here, Bottomon's appearance changed after I fled then some Digimeat. I fed them some Digimeat. I don't know where it is fled. When I analysed them, I discovered they seem to have evolved, or digivolved as it were. Apparently now their name is Koromon. Seems like Digimon grow and develop by rewriting their own programming as they consume various kinds of data. Cool. Right, so I'm gonna see you back when I beat them all. Or at the... I'll see you back at the pub thing. It's gone. Alright, back again. Here at the pub. The watering hole, whatever the hell it's called. I went back to one of the outer dungeons and I unlocked one of the little message things we get. And this is what it said. Agamon was on the verge of death in battle, but they somehow mustered their strength and dramatically boosted their attack power and intelligence. They even turned attack tables and took the enemy out with a critical hit. I couldn't ask for a better partner. A bit cool. That's gotta be the so I'm guessing Dr. Yuki's Digimon are that Agumon and Gabumon that have been popping up. They did everyone on the
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these titans will hear us out?
No.
Let's try and do what we can.
Screenshot the
Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do? Hello there. Nice to meet you. You
Who the
appear to
hell are
be
you?
new faces around these parts. Where are you from? Huh? Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
She's probably the leader, somehow.
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
News. Who can we talk to end the fighting?
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
Really? Oh, hang on. God, it's all gone wrong.
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me
for example.
If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
What a mess it's made.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said. There's
I'm
so
blaming
much
Mon.
you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see. If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
Lemon.
I spoke with Master Blintmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But
Master
why are you
Blintmon.
helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow. I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed.
You got a
Lanamon's
crush?
right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right. Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer?
I guess it's Lanamon. I also forgot about this.
If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a
Definitely
village by the
Shalmon.
sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there. So, how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. All right then, shall we be off?
More normally points.
Prepare for takeoff!
I'm a little drill in the front. Red Seas and regret. What's that regret? sea. I wonder how Shellman is doing. It's gonna be a marine Digimon the healer, isn't it? We've been to the Abyss area before. Is Shellman a friend of yours too? Got business with Shellman. After all, Shellman was able to by herself rebuild that village that was once uninhabited because of the Titans. As a moderate Titan, I've been meeting with Shellwan in secret till we get along as our visions for the future aligned. The Titans are only interested in the current. Our talks focus on whether the village will relinquish control of it. As long as the Titans can get their hands on any of the current there, the rest must seem like small potatoes. So you take a look for yourselves. The ocean is red. Ooh.
And here we are.
Oh, something landed on us then. Let me get the operator to talk to us.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
Pretty much like every war is due to the resources half the time. Let's just go with Lanamon. Go on, left this area once, but I guess she must have come back. Negotiating with the Titans all this time. Yeah, can I save it at some point?
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shalmon's hard work.
They're all still pretty much depressed.
Everyone looks so
Like that.
depressed. We'd better ask Shalmon what's going on around here. Yeah, let's hurry.
Ooh. There we go. Okay. So I suppose this is the returning from the realm of sleep in the Rip Van Winkle story. Probably write a sequel, though the things we experience, human world and the digital world seem to have reciprocal effects on each other. Our statistics show that times of social unrest see a rise in anomalies. But if anomalies are in fact related to Digimon, the association starts to grow hazy. If we could only grasp the principles behind it all, we could blow the whole thing open. Take, for example, how even in the post-Infernal world, strife over resources is still a thing. Meanwhile, in the digital world, they are fighting over the current. Cool. Go. There's a lot of that. Skills. Nope. Playing this game quite a bit, so I'm going to get to this. I'm mumbling again. Only got 30 points. Can't really do anything anyway. Right. That'll do for this episode. It's been kind of a lackluster when it comes to fighting. But a lot of story stuff's happened, so look how we can get it. But I shall see you in the next one. Peace.